I just want to say before this video even gets started that I am not trying to cancel this YouTuber in any way, or do I want anyone from this video to hate on that YouTuber. I just want to bring awareness to the topic. If anyone else is planning to work for him in the future, know this. Alright, I guess I should start from the beginning. So, I get a message on Discord from a friend that I hadn't spoken to in months, and this person knows that I'm a scripter slash animator for Roblox, and I do all that stuff alone most of the time. But she messaged me, hey, join this Discord, these people want to talk to you. And I joined, and there's a guy with the name Supreme and a person with the name of a Godly Dev. And they asked me, do I know how to do animations? And I say yes. And they check out some of my games, they check out one of my games, and they see some of my animations and like, yeah, this is cool. And the person that joined the game ended up being Project Supreme. And I didn't know who that was at the time. I had to click on his Discord and go to his YouTube channel, and he has over 600,000 subscribers, which was really surprising to me. And I was like, wow, well, I wasn't gonna work with him at first, but because most of the games that I make end up doing so well, or they do, but they die down very quickly. But since this guy is a YouTuber, I thought it had more of a chance, and it did. And the game's doing actually pretty well. And this was not even a full week ago. He asked me to start working on this game, and the builder had been already building for a while, so all I had to do was make a ton of animations and a couple scripts, which weren't that big of a deal, but they did take a long time. And since he wanted the game out fairly quickly, I decided, he didn't force me to do any of this, I decided to stay up really late, do all-nighters, and constantly work on these animations and scripts. And which is completely fine because that was all on my accord. I decided to do that. He did not tell me that I had to do that at all, but I wanted to, please him because he wanted the game out fairly quickly, which was fine. And I ended up finishing the stuff fairly quickly, and the game gets released, right? And I wasn't there when the game got released, the official release, because I literally passed out on my chair because I was so tired and I hadn't slept. So I ended up playing the game a little bit later, and Project joins, and I'm using some admin commands and playing around with my friends.
Alright, so
look at me,
Project
it's
Supreme
racist.
and Godly
The game is
Dev made an
racist.
awesome game. This is a vibe game. It's so cool.
I'm in the game, guys. Look at me, monkey
Shut
moment.
up, dude. I'm literally trying to record.
Alright, I'm sorry, babe. You can go now.
I'm trying to record, bro. You're so dumb.
These are people that I've known for a while, and they don't mind if I, do / kill them or whatever as a command. They don't mind. And I get that, maybe it'd be bad if I did it in front of like everyone, but I didn't. And I was using the M command, / messaging, so the message popped up on their screens, and they just get to see the message. It wasn't that big of a deal. Nobody's really bothered by it, or nobody complained. And then Project tells me to stop, so of course I'm not gonna keep doing it after he asked me to stop, so I did. It wasn't that big of a deal. And I ended up going to bed again after I passed out and played the game for a little bit, and I wake up and I'm kicked out of the group. I'm kicked out of the group chat, and I'm kicked from the Discord server, and also banned from the game. I honestly, if he thought it was such a big deal, he could have just told me and talked to me about it instead of kicking me out, because it makes me think, since the game wasn't gonna make as much money as he thought, he just removed me, even though I did more work than the so-called co-owner. All he did was build for a matter of 2 days, and I had to script on and without stopping. and animate fairly quickly to keep up and release it by the date that he wanted. I was only getting paid 20% of all the profits, and there's only one game pass, and it was worth 100, meaning I get like 14 Robux every time someone would buy VIP, which, you know, isn't a lot, but it wasn't a big deal to me. I didn't care. And Godly Dev got 30%, I got 20, and Project got 50, which is, you know, doesn't really matter to me. Again, I don't really care about Robux at all, but, you know, if I ever wanted to make a game in the future, I would need some Robux to hire a builder because I don't know how to build. But yeah, that was fine. And also, I went back into the game on an alt account, and it seems like they're still using my animations and still using my scripts. So it seems like they really just used me and threw me away, which was just really weird because, you know, I pretty much, you know, did everything. I made the music script, I made the name tags, I made all the animations for every single seat, I made the game pass, I did a lot. And it's kind of weird how they didn't remove anything that I did, but whenever something needed to be fixed, you know, I did it. And Project created the game because he thought it would make a lot of Robux, and he was copying this game called Vibe NYC, and the creator didn't start any beef with him. He lied in his video where he said that the staff was talking trash. They weren't.
I made a video on the game. I literally made a video on the game. Well, let me find it. Let me find it real quick so I can show you guys what I'm talking about. I literally made a video on this game, Vibe NYC. Where's it at? Right here. Every rich Roblox owner plays this game, and the game started doing good.
The game was doing fine well before he said anything about it or even knew it was a thing.
But then it comes to find out that I heard through the grapevine that some of the admins, like people on the staff team, were talking smack about me. Like, they were really talking down on me, and it's crazy because it's like, I don't even know you. Like, what's the whole point? So I guess it only makes sense if I make my own Vibe game and put it out. And I was a YouTuber for this game, but goodbye. I'm not. I got my own game now.
That I made. He just wanted to make Robux. Also, the guy messaged Project and said he didn't make as much Robux as Project thought, which also gives me a conclusion that, you know, they kicked me off the team because, you know, instead of being 50, 30, 20, it can be 50, 50, which means they make more Robux, and I was already used up, meaning they have all the scripts they need and they don't need me anymore. So they threw me away without even paying me. I mean, I got 1,000 Robux if that's worth all the time and effort that I put into that. But yeah, but you know, it is what it is. Once again, I'm not trying to put hate on him or anything. I just wanted to put awareness. If you're ever gonna work for Project Supreme, know that one little mistake is gonna get you fucked up. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
10 likes and I'll be a Project Supreme district.